Evelyn, because this weekend's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I have some good news, though. So for those people that plan on sitting in traffic, and if you don't have your AC working right now, well, we're actually expecting cooler conditions, below average temperatures on the west side there, especially as we get closer to the beach. Again, the 405 right there at Wilshire, you're already getting a little closer, so you're going to see the clouds in the morning, so it won't be too bad. Might even actually see some of that drizzle. We just saw a shot of Santa Monica a little earlier right there. Gorgeous conditions. It cleared out pretty nicely in a lot of spots. We were dealing with fog, and that's going to continue to be the case into the morning hours. So you'll see radar right there showing you mostly clear conditions. We're also looking at several wind advisories in the KCAL Valley, also for Santa Barbara County as well. For the KCAL Valley, it's in effect through 10 o'clock, in effect through the early morning hours for Santa Barbara County. And other than that, well, just looking at calm conditions, but the sea breeze is starting to kick in, and with that, we're going to continue to see below average temperatures and, yes, cloudy conditions as well. Temperatures tonight to the 60s and the 70s, 75 in Palmdale, 61 in Valencia, and currently 65 in downtown. We're going to have more on your weekend forecast and your forecast next week coming up in just a little bit. Sharon and Lena, back to you.
All right, wait to see this.
I'm pretty excited.
You stand right under it?
Maybe I'll just stand alongside it.
Yeah.
I think it'd be safer.
Right?
But I tell you, I mean, this is going to be really interesting. I bet Houdini's going, you know, how did you do that? It's going to be really fascinating.
It's cool. It's cool to finally see it there because, you know, we track the process.
Yep,
and
we did.
Really, you know,
Yeah.
every step of the way. So it's cool that it finally has a home.
It's going to be very cool.
Yeah, we're excited. So I'm going to keep you posted on that. We're also keeping you posted on the forecast as we head toward the weekend. Below average temperatures today, and if you like today, you're probably going to like the next couple of days because things really aren't changing much in the weather department, at least not for now. As we get a look outside right now, the fog's starting to roll in. Looks like we're getting a shot from Century City. We're looking Century City actually this evening. So again, a bit foggy out there, and it's going to continue to be the case, especially in the morning, evening, and overnight hours. Temperatures a little below average for this time of year. Not cool, but cooler than they should be considering, yes, we are in summer, and this is the first official weekend of summer. Temperatures right now into the 60s, a few 70s, 74 in Palmdale, 65 in downtown, 66 in San Pedro, and 67 in Laguna Beach. Low pressure is building into the forecast, and as a result, well, we are looking at cooler conditions, and yes, we are looking at overnight low clouds and fog as that sea breeze continues to pick up. That low pressure system sitting to our north, so with that, it's really going to just linger, and it's bringing in the sea breeze as we just mentioned, so as a result, actually maybe even looking at some patchy drizzle as that fog really continues to thicken up over the weekend. Finally getting a look at, well, your temperatures, and they will be below average. We got up to the mid-70s today in downtown. Looks like we're going to do it again tomorrow. 74 in downtown earlier today. Average is 80, record number is 97. Over the next 24 hours, well, we're expecting to see 60s, more 60s, and by the afternoon, a little more sunshine with temperatures in the 70s again. Another 74-degree reading in downtown tomorrow, so things really not changing much. Santa Monica, 68 degrees as we head to Anaheim, 75, Riverside, 83, and Woodland Hills, you're getting up to about 85 degrees as we head into tomorrow afternoon. So much like today, tomorrow's going to be much like Sunday, but then things start to change a little bit as we head into the later part of your week. So let's skip forward to your 5-day forecast, and you're going to see, well, there is a little bit of rain sitting to our north as that low pressure continues to sit there. Nothing of the sort here, but we could see more cloud cover and drizzle, keeping things the same through the weekend and then warming up as we head into next week. Lena and Sharon, back to you.
Okay.
Sylvia and Sharon, it's pretty typical for this time of year. Of course, this weather pattern is what we're talking about. We're looking at fog moving into the forecast. You're not going to see much of it on radar, but I will tell you it's out there along the coast, and it is pushing its way into the basin and some of our inland spots. You'll see earlier today we made it to 74 degrees. That was for downtown. Average is 80, so we were a few degrees below average for this time of year, and we're going to probably stay that way as we head into the next couple of days here. So as we carry on into the next 24 hours, you're going to see temperatures much the same, about 74 degrees for downtown. We are expecting cloud cover into the overnight hours, morning hours looking at cloudy conditions, and by the afternoon, we're in the mid-70s yet again under partly to mostly sunny skies. Temperatures tomorrow look like this: downtown 74, Santa Monica 68, Palmdale 87, Riverside 83, and Woodland Hills you're getting up to about 85 degrees by tomorrow afternoon. So it's warm, but it is technically below average. So you'll see on Futurecast right here, set for 5:30 tomorrow morning, looking at patchy fog not only along the coast, but spanning into the basin, spanning into some of our inland valleys. Then it starts to recede back toward the coast by the 8 o'clock hour, and by 11 o'clock, just looking at patchy cloud cover along the coast. And as we carry on through about 1:45 in the afternoon, you're going to see clearer conditions and could even see some of that sunshine at the coast as well tomorrow. But temperatures very similar again compared to what we saw today, probably a similar forecast, and that should be continuing into your Sunday. So essentially this is what's happening. We've got low pressure sitting to our north. In fact, it's sitting there and we're actually looking at rain, storms, well to our north at this point for the Pacific Northwest. Maybe the Bay Area getting hit with a few showers. Doesn't look like we're going to see anything of the sort here. We're just dealing with that sea breeze, clouds, and drizzle. So it's not going to be rain, but drizzle produced from all of the thick cloud cover we're seeing out there. That marine layer probably at about 2,000 feet at this point. So we are waking up to cloudy conditions, but again, as we head into the afternoon, we are expecting more sunshine. So let's get a look at that extended forecast, and as we do, we're going to get a look at the valleys, the basin, the beaches as well. And over the next couple of days, you'll see right here for the Inland Empire and the valleys, we're looking at 80s, mid-80s persisting through about Sunday, a little warmer by your Monday, and then as we head into your Tuesday and Wednesday, more sunshine and even warmer as we head toward the later part of the week. For the basin in Orange County, mid-70s all the way, but we are getting a little warmer by the middle of next week. And one more 5-day forecast for you. We're going to get a look at the coast. If you plan on heading to the coast this weekend, upper 60s with a chance of drizzle in the morning, and then just a little warmer as we head into the later part of next week. Sylvia and Sharon, back to you.
All right, Ev.